Hello, hello, what is up? What is up? Turning off that ad. Turning off that ad. Spotify's not. Guys, I think I'm Spider-Man. I dropped my light and I caught it like midair. I might be Spider-Man. I wish you guys saw that from a better perspective. It's okay though. It's okay though, I guess. Alright, music is back. There we go. Alright. How is everybody? How's everybody doing today? How is YouTube? How is Twitch? How is TikTok? Rain a sunny day. Alright, just got all my messages sent out.
If you ain't first, you're last.
White Wolf, welcome in, welcome in. GG's on first. GG's, and thanks for redeeming your daily D. How you doing today? How are you? Do I have a good question of the day? You gotta add in Spanish? That's rude. That's rude. Wait, are you still in ads? Ooh. No, okay, sweet. Not much, man. Not much is up. Not much is up. Just chilling. Just chilling. I'm a tired boy today. I rode my bike to work because we only have one car right now, so my wife uses the car to take the kid to and from school and stuff. And I'm being a cheapskate. Um and so I ride my bike to and from work. It's like a 13-mile ride each way. So I get a wee little bit tired. And I hadn't ridden in like probably like a month or two. Um yeah, it was probably like 2 or 3 to be honest. So it's been hard to get back into the swing. Me too. I got no sleep last night. Had to be up early for oncologist. Man, it sucks when you don't get any sleep and you have to be up early. That sucks. And like my anxiety will get going too when that happens. I'm gonna be sore. I actually don't really get sore. Well, the only thing that really gets sore is my butt now. What's up, cheesy? Oh, yeah, it's really just my butt, my booty cheeks get sore. Um, and it is an e-bike. I don't use a lot of assist as you did, but I got interrupted. Yeah, yeah. Like I put the pedal assist like on the lowest that it goes. Um, and I still pedal like I normally would. So the assist like maybe adds like 1 or 2 miles per hour. Did walk 3 miles after your workout. Nice. Nice. Very good job. I probably should do more incline treadmill, or I should do any incline treadmill to be honest. It would probably help with my knee. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. But I do have a question of the day. I've been slacking on that, but I do have a question of the day for today. Um, Would you rather have a rewind button for your life or a pause button? Walking backwards can help. Yes, I saw that too. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow because I don't think I'm ready to do a heavy leg day with my back. So maybe I'll do that. I'll walk backwards. Just don't hurt yourself. What do you mean by that? Rewind for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Because I mean, like, if you rewind, do you keep your knowledge? Yeah, I would say so. Because, yeah, yeah, this is a dumb question. I'm sorry this is a dumb question because if you could rewind, then that's effectively a pause, right? Like you just go forward. And is this a one-time thing? I don't know. I'm assuming it's like a superpower. You could do it as many times as you want. So if we go on that premise, I think I could rectify some serious screw-ups in the past. True, true. Yeah. Yeah, I think with rewind, like you just like rewind instead of pausing, you live through it and then you rewind to the beginning of it again. And then bada bing bada boom, Bob's your uncle. I do think, yeah, I think rewind would be the better way to go. And you could definitely manipulate that. I'm gonna rewind, but mainly because I had some really good times. Yeah, yeah, that too. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, that too. Because like if you could rewind for legal reasons, this is a joke. But you could try to like break into a bank, right? And then if it doesn't go well, just rewind time and try again. Try it again. Just keep trying it, you know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I actually saw a clip of somebody, a video, a movie, a clip of a movie where this guy had a ring that every time he pressed the button, it would take him back 57 seconds. Um, yeah, there you go. Lottery numbers. Yeah. Um, so like he was trying to get a code for, hey, Katie, welcome in. He was trying to get a code for a safe and he was trying different ways to get the code. And then once he got the code, he waited for the person to leave and then he went and used the code. So, yeah. Hmm. Stuff to think about. Anyway, ready to play some games? We're gonna play some games, or I guess one game. Um, Let me do this. Okay, there's that. Okay. Yeah, Twitch is being crazy now with the with pausing. Like if I click into a different window, like just unfocus Twitch, like a different window, different tab, whatever, it instantly pauses the playback. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, there we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Click to start. What do you mean I have a controller? Hello? Hello? Wait, am I not getting audio? Are you guys hearing anything? Oh, why is it muted? Why is it muted? Alright, I got it. I got it. I know how to stream. I know what I'm doing. Thanks for pointing that out, guys. Okay. Uh-huh. Whatever, cheesy. Okay. We made it pretty far last time. I don't remember... Wait. BRB? Okay. Sounds good. Oh, you're disgusting after the gym. Wait. Oh, I just pat. Okay. Oh, I might beat this today? Okay. We'll see. This game is much shorter than I thought then. Shoot. Look at this nerd. Just throwing his stuff. No, that's not a good timing. Oh! Jumped a little too hard on that one, my bad. I changed up the stream a little bit too on the back end, like I turned enhanced broadcasting off, so let me know how it looks, how it does on Twitch. Ooh. Ooh. Get, oh, he tried to grab my little feeties. Get out of here. I have to jump off these birds, right? Oh, I have to press the jump button. Okay. I thought it just made me bounce high enough on its own. Well, there we go. Yes. Checkpoint. Thank you. Oh. 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 That was taking forever. That thing takes forever to change. I was getting impatient. Oh. man. Oh, man. No. Dang it. There's too much happening right there for my little brain. Hypothetically, what happens if I run out of lives? That thing moves so fast. Okay. What the? Why did the dude not jump? I don't know why he didn't jump. I'm basically an expert on that part now. Okay. No. Oh. I thought I mistimed it for a minute. Oh, we did it. We did it. Wait, what the heck? Okay, gotta do that hard part over again. Cool. Not that one, that one. Booga booga. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Ooga booga is actually like part of my vocabulary now. And I wonder if it's because of this game. Like if I need to use like a random word or something for something. I'll usually use Ooga Booga. Why is it so hard? Hey, how's it going, Koneko? Koneko. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Koneko. There we go. Koneko. Is that even how you say it? Hope you're having a good day today. Vial, no vial. I might actually find out what happens when you run out of lives. Okay. Wait. Alright. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, it gave me the pity checkpoint. The W pity checkpoint. I looked away for a second. 1 millisecond I looked away. Dude. What happens when I run out of lives? I'm actually worried about that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna lock in. Lock it in. I started this with like 20 lives. Actually, I think it was like 18 or something. Oh my gosh. Could have made that one. Okay. It gave us the pity checkpoint and the pity ooga booga. It's too much. It's too much. Okay. Okay. Do I have to... Oh, he hit me, though. Okay, that's fine, though. I don't like these parts. Oh, Oh, I can't jump on this one. Oh. Thank goodness. No. I wonder if I could just like jump down. I didn't really think this game was going to be that stressful. 0 lives remaining. No pressure at all. Thank goodness. Oh. I was hoping the thing was gonna come back up. Is this just gonna be like a complete like game over? I don't know what happens. No. Well, we're gonna find out now. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Good luck. Welcome back, Cheesy. Welcome back. Hi, back. I'm Spoons. What's up, Spoons? How you doing today, Spoons? Okay, it's fine. Stream does look good, by the way, with the removed. Okay. Hey, personnel, what is up? How you doing? Oh, yeah. How's the new PC? That's right. Have a good night. I'm doing good. Nice. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. You have a good night, too. Wait. I wasn't supposed to. Slay the Spire 2 and BG3 pretty well? Nice. I thought about playing Slay the Spire, but I didn't know if I would like it that much, being like a deck builder. But I don't know, maybe it is good. What do I know? Whoa. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Spoons, thanks for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Oh, Cheesy gifted the sub. Thanks for the gifted sub, Cheesy. Both of them to Spoons and White Wolf. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that. I got a Switch 2 yesterday, so I'm messing with that. Nice. Nice. But anything didn't have a place to hook up SSDs. Oh, like, yeah, you're too kind. You are too kind. Like no mounting place for the SSDs, or like it didn't have the wiring for it. I'm traumatized after my last run. Nowhere to mount them. Oh. Yeah, luckily with SSDs, for the most part, you can just like throw them in the case. Like I think I have one just dangling in the bottom of my case because they don't have the moving parts. So as long as they're not in the way of other moving parts, for the most part, you should be good. Thank you for liking the live over on TikTok. M.2s are so fast. Yeah. Yeah, the NVMe. The NVMe drives. Hecka fast. Bruh. You're freaking kidding me with that? Still an SSD cage from my old case. And I'm about to just drill holes in the bottom. There you go. Or you could even do like double-sided tape. I think that's a pretty common thing. Like double-sided tape or Velcro. Before I got my gaming PC, I was running this dinosaur PC and I upgraded SSD, and holy crap. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's crazy how fast it is, especially like on boot, like just to load into Windows. I timed it one time on mine and it was like 11 seconds from pressing the button to being logged into Windows, and that was pretty rad. And give you apart. I want to do that. Yeah. I have a friend that actually just found like a super old Sony Vaio case from like the 90s at a thrift store, and he put all of his gaming components into that, so he made like a cool little sleeper build. That's kind of, yeah, it is, right? I thought so too. I've wanted to do it in the past, but I get stressed about stuff and think about like, how am I gonna make the wiring work? How am I gonna make this work? How am I gonna make that work? So like, definitely had a case of analysis paralysis, so I never did it. With one of your old briefcase PCs, that would be cool. Thank you for redeeming your daily D. He said he got everything working. The only thing that he has yet to figure out is the on the front of the case it has Vaio that that lights up white. He still has to figure that part out. I told him he should put RGB lights in there instead of just the white. That would be super cool. Oh, oh no, no, no. I should have just jumped. I should have just went for it. A briefcase PC though, huh? Like, can you carry it too? Like a briefcase? Does it fold up like a briefcase? This thing is here a lot longer than I think. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Checkpoint already. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. It didn't even have to give me the pity checkpoint this time. Feel pretty good about myself. I only have 6 months left on my CD and I need to decide if I want to roll it over into a new one or close it out. I unfortunately don't think I'll be ready to buy a house by the end of this year with how pricey homes are. True. What's your interest rate that you're getting on the CD? No. 4.43. That's actually decent. Yeah, that's pretty good considering what a high yield savings account would get you right now. A lot of high yield savings accounts are like 3.5 and lower. Oh, it's still 4.14 for yours? Hmm. How long would you keep the CD open again? Oh. Navy Fed. Maybe another year? I don't know. I like having access to the money. I don't want to have to worry about it being in a CD and like if I could take it out when I want to or anything, you know what I mean? So I would lean towards the high yield savings account, but that's just me. You don't like, you're the opposite, you don't want to have access. That's funny. Oh my gosh, already down to 0 lives. What is this level, dude? Nailed it. Nailed it. Can I... Oh, no, I can't. Trying to find ways to cheese it. Shut up. I drank so much water today. The stock market is expected to take a pretty big dump here in the next little while. But then it should make a pretty big climb, so it might be a good time to get some money in there. You stopped stocks years ago. Well. Oh. I put a bunch into Nvidia a while back. Not right as it started climbing, unfortunately. It was a little bit after. But I still got some pretty good gains out of that. And I also have Carnival, because if you have 100 shares of Carnival, you get some onboard credit when you go on cruises and stuff. So I did that for the onboard credit. We got 100 shares, and that stock has actually performed really well. Because I bought into it at the tail end of COVID, so it was already pretty low. I'm still forever grateful. You would have done it on your own. You could have done it on your own. You didn't need me. Yeah, you would have. Oogtaba? Oogtaba? What's up, Chronos? I don't want to do this level anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to be done. Wait. Oh, here's Yep. I tried something really difficult, learning GitHub pages in Hugo for an alternative website hosting in case the server I'm using now doesn't work out. But I ran into a problem with the reference in their terms of service. I want to be able to share any files I have found, including but not limited to books, research paper. What the heck? This would take. Yeah, that's really weird. That's a really weird piece of terms of service, to be honest. I'm using. I have yet to acknowledge the streamer technically. Oh, jeez. Um, I use Cloudflare tunnels. This level's so easy. Whatever, Gorad. Thanks for the follow, but get out of here. I'm kidding. I use Cloudflare tunnels for some of my web pages that I don't want to expose to the internet completely. Um, and they have I'm playing, I'm trying to rage bait. Of course, of course. I'm down for rage bait. And they have a limit on like how much data you could transmit. So one of the things that I have is my photo sharing thing, and it most of the time it won't let me do videos. It has to be like a really short video. It was really irritated to you were talking to me. Have you played this game recently, Gorad? That was a silly mistake. Oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just beat it over the weekend? Heck yeah, nice. Very nice. Even if I'm not hosting the files, it's against the TOS. They're iffy on sharing free research. That's really weird. I feel like that's really weird, right? Is there any reasoning as to why? Wait. Is being extra. Isn't he cheesy? Yes, this is me extending, not acknowledging the streamer yet. What's up, Makai? How you doing? Good to see you, my dude. And thanks for redeeming your daily D as well. Oh my gosh, dude. Did you have a hard time with this, Gorad? Clover, welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, and thanks for redeeming your daily D. My guess is that anything copyright related. So they were just like going nuclear option to reduce their liability. That's kind of whack. Maybe, but in this case, he was being extra slow. Was it for the original game? Oh. Wait, was this really cut content? It took you months? Don't say that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Katie! Welcome in, Katie. Welcome in, Raiders. How y'all doing? Did you finish Dispatch? Did you finish it? Welcome in, Premiere. Welcome in, Stunner. Lex, Mel. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Will you finish? You're so upset. Why are you upset? It's because you chose the wrong romance, isn't it? I bet that's why. uh, Raiders of the Lost Katie. Oh no. Like that yeah, internet website. That could be against TOS. Absolutely not. Blonde Blazer, best romance, at least in chapter 1. You tried to hanky panky with the wrong person. That's why she's named Blonde Blazer. I got this game in 2023 and just beat it. I struggled on the last road level. Oh man. Don't tell me that. Thinking we were neglecting her. Wow. Yeah. What was the ending that you... Well, I don't know. No, Kronos hasn't seen it, so... I don't think he's finished, so no spoilers. But yeah, welcome in everybody. If somebody doesn't know me, I'm DMAG3D. I'm a variety streamer. Do a lot of story-driven RPG games, but I also do some platformers, some Metrovania, some spooky games, a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. I'm also a 3D printer. I do things with 3D printer, and sometimes I paint stuff too. Sometimes I paint stuff too. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid too. Us girls be crazy and delusional AF sometimes. Sounds pretty lame, not gonna lie. You probably are right, Reverb. You probably are right. You have to go back and play more. I have actually thought about doing another playthrough and trying to romance Invisigal. I looked up some of the other endings because I was very curious what the other endings were like. Um, but yeah. You want to see my thingy? That's weird. Ayo. Ayo. Everyone I bring it up to has told me someone clip it. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the stream streak, Makai. Not like that. I know. I know. I'm waiting for the Spotify ad to be over. There we go. How can you romance this gal when you can't see her? She's not always invisible. Not all the time. Just sometimes when she wants to be. All right, let me see. So for people that may not have seen it, I modeled this little Twitch logo plaque with my name. The text is risen up. It's like embossed, I guess, is what you would call it. And then I put resin over the white, so it's got like a nice little glossy look to it. Yeah, this is just one piece. This is just one piece, so I didn't have to put like multiple things together. I could print up to, it's 256 millimeters, so like 10 inches or something. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I know I missed something. Does Invisigal's clothes go invisible too, or does she have to be nude to be fully invisible? Her clothes go invisible too. These are legitimate questions though. You didn't add glow in the dark to the white. I didn't. That would be cool though. That would be cool. I have a glow in the dark filament that I could put in there. You still enjoy the E33 Prancier that you never played? That's fair. Kronos redeemed a demotivational quote. So let's get him a quote. Let's see if we can demotivate him today. Let's see. You have a splinter? That's not good. All right. Here we go. And quote me already. Ladder of success. The ladder of success, so tempting, so high, it beckoned with riches beneath the sky, but the rungs they did groan, the ladder did creak, till I plummeted down with a terrible shriek. Now I climb something smaller, no dreams of the sky, just a stool for reaching my ice cream and pie. What the heck? What the heck is that? Give me a whole soliloquy, dude. It was so long. Basically, the gist of it, this person had their goals set too high. They failed and they settled for ice cream and pie. That's what she said. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That was describing cheesy, not me. With that short joke at the end. That's true. That's true. Don't make fun of my shortness. Oh, man. Well, I really appreciate the raid. If anybody does have to raid and run, take care of any post-stream care or get to bed or whatever, totally understand. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you trusting me with your folks for a little bit. Yeah, Kronos, you should play E33. Such a good game. If you have a Splinter, then all you need is 4 Teenage Ninja Turtles. Oh man. Yep, it's on one today. I like it. I like it. But if we don't say it loudly, you might not hear us way down here. Way down there. Dang. Dang. It's better than your roundness. I feel like I should clarify. It's all jokes. You look amazing. I was mad at the gym. I watched a dude just like do baby hop to grab the pull-up bar. I gotta see, that's why I told you this before. You pull the pin out, you raise up the whole like the top of the stack, and then you just put the pin in a little bit. So then you have like a little gap there and the bar's a little bit lower. Gonna get ready for beds, but hope you have a great rest of the stream. Love Crash Bandicoot. Me too. Me too. But yeah, have a great night. Appreciate you again. Um, and then we'll see you next time. The pull-up bar, not the. Oh, gotcha. Okay, my bad. Calm down. Calm down. You're being a little bit too aggressive here. Holy smokes. All right, let's beat this flipping level. Just get a stool. Wait for your ice cream and pie. I've been buying those mango popsicles that have the tahini on them again. They're so delicious. Well, thank you for shouting Katie out again. What temperature is cool for you? 69 degrees. 69's a little warm for me. No, I think high 60s is really good. I do be using the stool a lot, but that's because the cabinets are so tall. Rip. You should sue them under the guise of body positivity. It's cold here. My version of cold? What's your version of cold? $48? Dang. After a long winter, when it gets back in the 30s, it's considered warm here? Dang. Dang. 30s is warm? That's crazy. Under 60s. I could see that. My version of hot is most people's version of hell. Dude, like mid-70s, I'm dying. I'm hot. In mid-70s. I actually pointed this out in somebody else's stream the other day. I'm cold at 80. That's crazy. I was like, how do people be wearing sweaters in their house all the time? Like, don't you get hot? How are people just wearing sweaters and not like dying of heat stroke? Like 105, but real feel with 90% humidity. 90% humidity is awful. Bro, this game. This game is killing me. I keep my house in icebox so I can stay in my cozy. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. But the person that I was asking also had a space heater behind them. I think he lives in New England, so I guess New England is a little bit on the colder side, isn't it? Why wolves would survive people. Super humid. Humidity. I can't do humidity. I cannot. What's worse, dying from hot temperatures and dehydration in the desert, or freezing to death? Huh. I guess it depends on, like, how cold the freezing is. Because if it's just, like, barely cold enough to freeze to death, then it's probably going to take a really long time. But if it's, like, super cold, then it'd be kind of quick. Freaking rude. I live right outside Houston. -40? I feel like dehydrating might be worse. Because that would come with, like, all the hallucinations and all that stuff too, right? I got to shoot stuff. No. Do I even bother with this, or do I just, like, fall? Okay.
Game over.
I'll teach you some dirty stuff? Wait, what does that mean? How can Cheesy maintain aim if they have to lean over something above the ground to steady their weapon? If they can. I guess brings her stool. Can you imagine somebody bringing a stool? I spent a lot of time in the Gulf Coast. From New Orleans originally. No, roundabout. Wait. I panicked. I was an airborne infantryman, paratrooper, 7 years. Multiple deployments, dang. Thank you for your service. I know you probably hear it a lot. I'm shrinking with age as well, down to 6'2". I know somebody that goes to the range usually like every Saturday and Sunday. And I'm like, dude, that feels excessive. But it's his jam. It's his jam. It's what he likes to do. I'm taking a female shooting with me. They have a shot better than most of the guys I know. Dang. I went like once a month back in the day. I got tired. Yes, and went, okay. Work aim's still good. I can go home after one. Turned that, and it's in period. But that's just the who? The who? Oh, I thought he threw it at me and freaked out. I have to remember I have Ooga Booga with me, so if I fall and get hurt, I don't immediately just give up. I'll say I don't shoot properly, but it works for me. There we go, there we go, there we go. I can only close one eye by itself. I can close the... You use your bad eye? Have you done it with both eyes open? Oh, okay. Only one eye every time. Oh, it feels right. Right and left-handed? I can't go that way. As a real, it can get expensive. It definitely can get expensive. Depends on what it is as well, though. And some people find relaxation in weird things. I'm right eye dominant. If you're doing breath control, yeah. I do go to Oh my gosh. Left eye dominant. It's going to tell you to test right now on the stream if you didn't know. yeah, I've had to know. Spent a lot of time doing reloads then. I was saying before I got distracted and stressed out. I do go to a range sometimes, but I prefer doing like more dynamic stuff where like you're actually moving around. Compared to just like paper targets. Eight ounces of ground beef? Oh, I guess that's not that much if that's all you had. My wife made Sloppy Joe mix yesterday, and I made a burrito with it, and that was actually pretty good. No, GC, relax. Oh, you just read question of the day. Kronos also said rewind. He got beef with your beef. Guys, what a throwback. Yeah, it is. It sure is. Miss the old Crash Bandicoot, right? Like all the platformers back then, like this, Jack and Dexter, Spyro. That was a good time for games. Your beef isn't 100% organic. It's full of dangerous additives. What isn't nowadays? It was just good. Simple and challenging, but still good. Right? Yeah. Mrs. made a sausage and orzo pasta. Cheesy, don't judge me. Yeah, I'm tired of hearing these noises. Nope. Furthest we've made it. This is the furthest we've made it, guys. Dangerously cheesy. Oh. What do I do with this? What? Oh, what do I do with this? Leave? Tell me to leave? This does use lives. Oh wait, no, maybe it... Yeah, it does. No. I have to have one of the gems for it, don't I? I have to have one of the gems. Back in the day, games like Crash were all the rage. Now indie game devs, even those with just one dev, can make very in-depth works. Yeah, isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy though? Oh! Get out of here. Oh, I gotta go up. My bad. Dude, I just want to be done. I want to be done with this level. I'm currently pursuing the Nintendo shop for a game. I don't want to get burned out on this. Nice. Fire Red and Leaf Green just came out if you're into Pokemon. If you're a Pokemans.
Game over.
No, I won't. I will not. Just because you said I will not. My will is stronger than my urge to crash out. You made someone crash out yesterday very easily? Game over. Pokopia is on the Switch too as well. Odyssey is a Mario game, yes. It's a very good Mario game. I really like it. That's a very good game. My daughter made me 100% it, like completely. Switch 2 is too expensive. A game hardware tutorial costs $10. Wait, what? A game hardware tutorial? Wait, what's that? Consoles need to have complete backwards compatibility with 100 terabyte storage. I agree with having a lot of storage, especially with everything going so digital and games are getting like so expensive now too. And backwards compatibility, I feel like should be a must for at least 1-2 consoles back. Screw the pooch. Yeah. Not a big fan of things Nintendo does. We had a friend's B-Day stream, and they were doing stream bingo, and one of the calls was for a certain person to crash out, so I told them to crash out and nothing happened, until I pointed out that it was... That almost feels like cheating, though. Like, is that like all it is? Literally just like a tutorial of like how to use the controllers and stuff, or what? What's the tutorial of? Oh. No thanks, bro. It shows and explains features that aren't even fully... That's weird. That's weird. I mean, compared to PlayStation, PlayStation had the whole Astrobot game, which was like legitimately like a game. I mean, it was a short game, but it was a game that was disguised, or it was a tutorial disguised as a game. You like FS games? What's FS games? Play ER? FromSoft? Oh, like Elden Ring? I don't like Elden Ring kind of games. She did talk me out of Sekiro. Which, ironically, she actually kind of talked me into it, but then talked me out of it. She thinks I'll hate it. I think she just doesn't... I think she thinks I'm not good at games. She's quietly judging me. I mean, you're not, but... It depends on the game, okay? It's just a rhythm game. A game demo would be make me like is Nightmare Circus. Oh, you talked about that before, right? Quietly judging you. I'm loudly doing it. Keeps you humble. You want me to be happy? Oh goodness, okay. I have like, I don't know how many lives I have, but it's stupid. I mean, to be fair, I would absolutely hate Elden Ring. Like, I won't even touch Elden Ring. So if Sekiro is like Elden Ring, then I won't like it. Were any games last year that I was interested in? Well, I guess it's not last year, but if you like Metroidvanias, that one that I just got done playing, Mio, Memories in Orbit, that one was really fun. I liked it a lot. Oh, I'm very picky. I tried Neo, didn't keep your interest. Oh, dang. It does take a little bit to get into it. That's kind of how I am with Ori, actually. Like, I've seen some later gameplay of Ori, and it looks really good, but I can't get past, like, the beginning of it. I mean, it wasn't E30, that was Game of the Year. Yeah, E33 was last year. And if you like RPGs or story games, that is definitely recommended. Mio's OST was really good. I'd rather watch someone play it. Cheesy just didn't like all the colors. Cheesy's not a big fan of colors. Mio and platform or else aren't my thing. I'll have you looked girly. It did have that like color palette. Like the pastels and stuff. Was I even supposed to go here? I don't think so. Rude. A weird game, but very short, less than 2 hours. White Shadows, but never buy it full price. Yeah, for 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, what's wrong with looking girly, Cheesy? Roguelites, Metroidvanias, I'm just meh. I'm like that with roguelites. I'm stressing. Speedrun it and return it on Steam. Yeah. Now, for something, I have joked about that. Spent $2. Oh, that's not bad. $1 per hour of gameplay. Shoot. Which I posted a clip of me talking about using gameplay hours as like a measure for value in a game, and I upset somebody. Somebody was upset about that. They did not like that measure. I am focused, Cheesy. Chill. In Sound Mind, you can back me up. Yeah, In Sound Mind was very fun. It does have some sensitive topics, but it was a very fun game. Oh. I don't know when to jump. No, that's not. Oh, shoot. Shoot. What am I doing? What am I doing with my whole life? What am I doing with my whole life, dude?
Game over.
That was game over. That was game over. I have to do it again. It's okay. We're getting better. Game over. That's so like insulting. The way it says it. You didn't know I was on my last life, Cheesy. You didn't know that. Tonight we riot. That sounds fun. Dude. If we're lucky, guys, we might beat a whole singular level tonight. I'm gonna lay down with this giant dog wanting to be all up on me. I think it's because my allergies are messing with my eyes. I think that's why I'm having a hard time. Don't blame your allergies on a skill issue. Bro, cheesy. I still haven't seen you finish Silk Song, by the way. And I still haven't seen you try Cuphead, by the way. Just saying. And whatever you do, don't buy any game from the dev behind Welcome to Dolltown. Watch 34 YouTuber like talking about drama behind the game. Basically the dev a rip-off artist. Rude. I'm about to flop my butt over there and show you how it's done. Yeah, right. W rage bait. I need to stop co-working and actually play some dang games. You can buy more. You invited me. Rude. I like that emote. What the? I have a 5-day work break week after next, where I can hopefully get more research. Nice, nice. I know I just got back from vacation, but another 5 days off sounds glorious. Hey, Limigay, what is yeah, you just got back from a little trip as well. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Hang on, I gotta move this 145-pound dog. Tired, traveled yesterday too for work and wasn't home till late. Oh man. Work traveling, I've never had to do a lot of it, but I kind of miss it a little bit, to be honest. Mostly because we got per diem, so we got pay for certain certain things, like meals and stuff, and I would just bring like freaking SpaghettiOs or something. Two lives left. Don't tell me. I don't want the pressure. You're supposed to stay on the platforms and not miss them. But I wouldn't want one. Too much maintenance. Usually too needy. They can be I don't know. Some dogs aren't necessarily like super needy. But they do have maintenance for sure. And my big thing is like needing to get like doggy daycare and stuff or doggy babysitters. Whew. Why is it so hot in here? My hands are sweaty. My fingers keep slipping off the joystick.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please
I just
help me.
hydrated.
There's too much raining.
I just wanted to start over with full lives. That way I didn't feel the pressure. Let me turn my air conditioner on. 76. Hands are sweaty, knees weak. My knees are a little weak after my bike ride today. I want to walk a dog. Yeah, same. I don't want to have to wake up to walk a dog. And I don't have a yard where they could go out in, so I would have to walk them. Mom spaghetti. Some spaghetti does sound nice right now. A nice meaty spaghetti. Elam got it. I know. I know, guys. I know, okay? I know things. What's next? I don't know the words of the song, but I know it's an Eminem song. Isn't it like vomit on a sweater or something? We're all waiting. Something about being on the surface calm and steady is not a true fan. I mean, I like some of his songs. Jeez. You have some bad news? What's your bad news? Wait, hold on. Don't we still have the boss to fight? Probably. My average weekly attendance to Linkin Park concerts has drastically reduced as of today. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, that is unfortunate. It's probably people not liking Emily, to be honest. It's been 8 days since I've seen them. And they're in Auckland and the silly travel. And I'm sad. That is unfortunate. I could have made that. We're doing all right this time, chat. We're doing all right. Too soon. Too soon. I'll sing Linkin Park for you. It'd be like early Linkin Park. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. RIP. That's actually how I feel on this level in this game right now, to be honest. Nothing quite like 20,000 when I'm talking to you. Right? Yeah. Speaking of being picky, aside from Stranger Things 4, which was so-so, and not as good as Season 1, I didn't watch anything on streaming platform last year either, excluding... Dang. I don't watch a lot of TV shows either. Like, there's some every now and then that'll get me excited, but in general, it's not much that I do watch. What are you doing? I don't know how I made that. Don't know how I made it. Just wait for when you have to speedrun it. Oh, I'm not doing that. I are not speedrunning nothing. Negative. Every TV show and movie since like 2013 has been the same. I mean, you're not wrong. 1 a.m. I'm gonna try to sleep now. All right, sounds good, Kronos. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great night and a good sleep. What? Oh, no. Dave the Diver, a decent game? That's what I've heard. I keep hearing that it is a decent game, but whenever I look at it, I'm like, why? What about this is decent? Or good, even. Get out of here, fool. I can't hear his ad, but I think I need to whack Cheesy with a frying pan to make her sleep. Gets it out bed now. There are free websites that have everything from all the paid services. You just can't wirelessly stream to the TV. They have it. Oh, yeah. Okay. What, Cheesy? He vape on it. What the heck is that? Do I got this? I guess we will see. Who's... Oh, I gotta... Alright. We got some redeems. Got some redeems we have to do. Beebs played it? Like Justin? Justin Bieber? Thanks for redeeming your daily D, Kronos. Kronos is offloading his points. We have a demotivational quote. We have to do it. What do you mean, no? Alright. You guys ready? Alright. Goodness. Be good, and you will be lonesome. Mark Twain. There you go. Be good, and you'll be lonesome. Does it be back to back? Not overlap? Oh. Be good, and you'll be lonesome. That's crazy. Alright. We got this. Have I made it here before already? I don't remember. Yes, I have made it here. Yes. Shoot. How do I see how many lives I have? I think this is like my last one. I think this is okay. Bye. I'll leave that. I don't even know what. Oh, Mark Twain gross. What's wrong with Mark Twain? Yeah, you did. You did. So maybe don't say that anymore. I don't like this game. I don't like it. I take back all the good things I said about this game. If I could refund it, I would. I would refund it right now if I could. Romanticize capitalism, and millions of people use this quote, some sort of argument and gotcha. Oh, do they? Oh. I don't know if I could give you any other Mark Twain quotes other than the one I just read. I mean, that could have something to do with me being illiterate, though, to be fair. I want a fruit roll up. That's super random. I'm in the drama-filled internet spaces. Gotcha. Haven't had one of those in a minute. Love them, but never buy them because of that. And they're pretty bad, too. They're definitely not ideal. What did I do? Okay, it's fine. Okay. Same with lifesaver gummies. I'll eat those until. Bruh. I really like Nerds clusters. I don't really like the rope, but the clusters are really good. Seven-Eleven has a Nerds slush. I'm assuming slushy? That's so good. I remember being a kid one year. A huge 5-pound bag demolished it. Couldn't only... Yeah, yeah. Well, I could eat more than one or two, but yeah, it is definitely something that you can't eat a whole 5-pound bag of. Speaking of junk food, last week craved taffy. I went to a local candy shop. All the old stuff. Didn't know it, but they had a huge variety of ground coffee flavors you can't get in stores. Syrups too. Unfortunately, they didn't have sugar-free soda. Oh, bummer. That's kind of cool that they had all those things, though. Best autocorrect. I was in somebody's chat earlier, somebody else that I mod for, and their auto mod was wild, dude. Like, some of the stuff that it was modding was ridiculous. Like, at one point it modded the word count. Same shop makes all their ice cream, gelato, and fudge. Ooh, that sounds really good. Made it. I don't use automod. It would probably ban me for your own voice. I actually tried to ban you for your own voice, but it didn't work. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. From my own place. How did I get voice? Oh, nothing. Nothing's wrong with your voice. You have a voice of angels. I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about. What the freaking heck? What did I get stuck on? You're a liar. I'm taking you to jail. Okay, okay. Y'all saw that. That was not me. This game refused to let me go with 2 Ooga Boogas. Punishment, shame, shame. Heard from Cole Carnage, the streamer, that he pays his team $30K a month, which means he makes more than that each month. You close to that, right? I wish. I wish. I don't want to go to bed. Nope. Waiting for a boo to food. Whatever. Dude, I wish I was making $30K a month. I'm about this rate. D-Mac doesn't cut it out. What do you mean? If I don't cut it out. Oh, man. Is this the last level? This level is way too long. It should not be this long. It does not need to be as long as it is. Oh my gosh. Hey Lace, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for redeeming your daily D. What do you mean it's crazy? It's perfect. It's perfect. How are you doing, Lace? It's late for you, isn't it? That was a record fast death. It was impressive. Oh yeah. Just wait until it says 12 deep. For your information, Cheesy, it's not always 12 deep. It's random. You get a random message. I'm good. Yes, I'm getting ready for bed as we speak. Nice, nice. I'm sure it's never that. What are you saying? What are you insinuating here? I'm freaking 12 game overs deep in this stupid level. This is defamation. Yeah, Lace will look out for me. She'll... That didn't even give me... Okay. She'll back me up. I'm getting bullied tonight, Lace. I don't even know what I did. I didn't even do anything to anybody. You'll be hearing from Team like a lawyer. You, best lawyer, has been torturing us for hours. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. It actually literally has been hours. I've been on this level for 2 hours. He's finally not playing a horror game. And you're being a meanie. Cheesy is my horror this time. I feel like I really struggled putting that second or sound on there. On horror. You have a hard time. I used to struggle with rural. I feel like I still do. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Listen, RP died 21 times trying to beat one zombie today, so... I mean, wasn't that the last boss zombie, though? Was it just a random zombie? It's just a bad day. In the mines. True. True. Where's Sarah? She's probably sleeping. It wasn't the last one? Wait, which one was it? I missed that, apparently. The one she had to hit with the crate. I don't know if I had to do that as Claire. Jump now? Hamtaro. Welcome in, Hamtaro. How are you? Thanks for shouting out, Hamtaro. Best advice? True. Better than any advice Cheesy has given me tonight. Okay. Boom. Look at that. How have you been, Hamtaro? I said focus, you just don't listen. I did focus for a minute. And then I lost focus. I'm here. Truer words have never been spoken. Oh, Lace, have you seen this? Or anybody else? This little plaque that I did? That I made? Make sure it's in frame. With the 3D printer and some resin. Cute. Thank you. Thank you. I have to clean it up a little bit. I was being lazy. Picasso. Picasso. I like it. I like it. It didn't take that long to print either. Probably no, that's a lie. It took me a long time to find the right font for it. I could really do whatever font. It doesn't have to be that. But I wanted to use the Twitch font. Okay. I feel like this is a pretty good run so far. I mean, not that I'm trying to put anything into the universe. Hang it over your head like a halo? See if I could balance it. I think my head's too round. There we go. In case anybody is wondering who the streamer is. Heck yeah, Mario Odyssey is so good. I am focused. so focused. Oh, it's slipping. It's slipping, guys. Oh, crap. It's slipping. Don't jump. Too late. Too late. Oh, I could have jumped. How many lives do I have? I think I have a fair bit of lives still. And I have Ooga Booga with me too. Well, for now. If you die, we will find out. Okay. This one's hard. This one's hard. Oh, he hit me. He hit me. I had Ooga Booga though. Thank goodness I had Ooga Booga with me. Lace, how are you still liking Pokopia? Dude, my heart, like my heart murmur is acting up again. I don't know if I actually have a murmur, but it feels like it right now. Wait, how do I do? Hold on, how do I do this one? Because both of those come out at the same time. I'm obsessed with Pokopia. And it's taken all my willpower not to play it off stream. I mean, a game like that, I think would probably be fine to play off stream. Wait, so how do I do this one, guys? I can't jump all the way to the second one. Is it supposed to go back in and come out? You jump and then jump. True. Maybe after a couple more streams. That makes sense. I haven't heard any bad Pokopia. Mrs. is gonna love it. Nice. How? How? I think I actually have to... 2 lives left. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I almost did it again. I almost did it again. Freaking bird, dude. I love that we aren't fighting Pokemon. I'm looking forward to doing my own Pokopia. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, man. Gee, I can't make that jump, right? No way I can make that jump. I think what I have to do is I jump on the first one, and then I jump up when it goes back in, and theoretically, by the time it comes back out, I should be able to land on the second one. That's the way. That is the way. That is the way. I just have to wait a little bit longer. You found the cucumber emote. told you. I told you. Guys, this level can't be this much farther, right? Can't be this much longer. I did have it. Cheesy, yes or no? What do you mean? I'm going to bed? No. Okay, I'm gonna get RuneScape membership again. See, my strategy here, guys, is I keep redoing the level enough times where eventually I'm just going to be an expert. And then I could go through it and do it without getting hit at all. That's the strategy. $15 for RuneScape? You could play World of Warcraft for that. You can't just play RuneScape? Yeah, I guess not. I want to play the online. Yeah, I really want to as well. I have tried a couple times, but I was playing with friends and they like rushed me into some stuff and like I couldn't like get into it because I was rushed. But I do want to play it again and give it like a good go. Capitalism at its finest. True. What? Oh, I do have a question of the day, Lace. What is it? If you could either rewind or pause, what would it be? What would it be? And we do have some ground rules in place already, so if you're wondering how this works, ask your question. As a superpower, yes, we settled rewind and redo, potentially, if that's what you want to do. So yes, it is a superpower. So you could invoke the superpower whenever you want. And then, yeah, you could rewind a specific amount. I mean, the more rules we establish in this scenario, pause isn't even in the question anymore. I want a burrito. Sorry, random thought. W random thought. It's just better version of yes, please. Pause and rob a bank. Yeah, I think there are very few scenarios where pause would be better. Pause cameras. It pauses everything you want to pause. Bet right on the Super Bowl. Yeah, or lotto numbers or whatever. Or you could try to rob the bank, and if you fail, then you could just rewind and try it a different way. I guess you just have to make sure you don't die first. Too early, too soon, Junior. Lace is so much better at questions of the day. Rewind and save money. Save someone being hit by a bus. Or cause somebody to be hit by a bus. Pause, rob a bank. If I can control what I pause, and pause and rob a bank. Is it tracer rules where if I'm hurt in rewind, I'm healed? Yeah, we'll throw that in there. We'll throw that in there. But it's a little different than hers because she only rewinds herself, but the world keeps moving forward. Ours rewinds the world. Rewind. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Pausing and robbing a bank does make a lot of sense, though. What in the world? Why did I not jump? Ooh, I got one. I got one. I would eat a whole bag of M&Ms and then rewind to where I never ate them. I would pause the whole world, rob the bank, and go back home so that any cameras at my home. Heck yeah. I spend too much time thinking of questions of the day. By the way, it's unhealthy. I'm in the shower like, ooh, let's talk about M&Ms. That's hilarious, Lace. Okay, here we go. Oh, I have the golden Ooga Booga right now. Good one. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Okay. Is my controller wigging or what? Because I swear I pressed the jump button and it did not jump. How far back can we rewind? I don't know. How far back would you like to rewind? Control. I mean, okay, to be fair, I've been at this for 2.5 hours, and I've only just now blamed the controller. Okay. I've tried blaming a lot of other things, but not the controller. Hashtag blame cheesy. I think I may have at one point. Okay. We need to blame cheesy command. Ooh, I like this. I like this, Lace. I think it shall be done. I just have to figure out what to do in it. Instead of that, it was easy. It'll say because of cheese. It has to rhyme too, huh? Okay, this is the spot. This is the spot, guys. There we go. It's not the end yet. It's not the freaking end yet. It'll be a death count. I did it. I did part of it. Okay. What are the ones in the freaking middle for? Are they just there to distract me? Oh my gosh, dude. What in the world is happening? My heart murmured. How is it humanly possible? It's not. It's Bandicoot. Nice. Nice. No.
What have we got?
Focus. I swear, sometimes he doesn't jump as high. Huh. He does not jump as high sometimes, and it is not my fault. You ever gonna play Egging On? Oh, I should. I should. I remember seeing you play it and it looked fun. It did look fun. At what point do I jump on these freaking things? Terrible time. At what point do I jump on them? I jump on them early, and then that one comes over. I don't feel like it matters that much, to be honest. What about the first one? Halfway to me? Jump now. Why halfway to me? Because then that other bird will be so far away. Because it's moving away. I think the best thing to do is when it's at the end right there.
Game over.
Seriously, I need to go to bed. All right, Cheesy. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. And I'll talk to you next time. I don't think I'm going to play number 2. I don't think I'm going to play number 2 when after I finish this one. Just screw this game. I still want to play Resident Evil Requiem. I did find it for a decent price, but it's still expensive. It's like 60 bucks, which, I mean, not too bad. Oh. Yeah, another horror game. Yeah, I don't want to end up being known as a horror streamer. Because I can't handle that much horror. Okay. Now that Cheesy's not here, I think we'll do pretty good. We'll probably beat it this run. Wouldn't that be hilarious if we did? A what streamer? A horror. Not a horror streamer. A horror. Hey, go to bed, Cheesy. Get out of here. Scatter. Skadoodle. I figured you were probably still here lurking. That's why I said. Just to rage bait you. Listening until I fall asleep. Oh, okay. There was another game that she was watching me try to finish. And then she went to bed, and like 1 or 2 runs after that, I beat it. Always listening. It's just crazy how long this level is, right? Like that's crazy talk. Okay, alright, it's fine, it's fine. I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. Always watching. See, I'm getting really good at the parts that I was not really good at before. If that's worth anything. I don't really think it is, but makes me feel better anyway. Okay. I pressed the jump button, it did not jump. I promise you. Progress indeed. You started playing Requiem, didn't you, Lace? I'm thinking of the right person, right? No. I get people mixed up all the time. You did? Are you still gonna play more of it? Or was that just for the celebration and one and done kind of thing. It was a chat reward. Yeah, that's right, for your follower goal, right? Why? Why?
What have we got?
I told chat yesterday, each 100 followers, they can get one more Requiem stream. I like it. I like it. No, no. I think that is an excellent strategy. Does the purple not hurt me when it's on the ground? Does it only hurt when it's coming in the air? Son of a gun. That would have made things a lot easier earlier, had I known that. Oh my gosh. I get impatient and I jump too fast. Okay. All right. Like I like, you can't wait any longer. Right? Can I? It's hot as heck in here. Dude, I am embarrassed to say that we might not beat this level tonight. Like, legitimately embarrassed. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, okay. So you literally have to wait until the thing, like, is gone. Yeah, dude, if there's more after this, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Game over.
I don't know if that was the end. That might have been the end. It kind of looked like the end. Womp. Indeed. Indeed. This game was not this hard when I was a kid, was it? What in the world is happening? This is the run, you feel it? Heck yeah. All the good vibes. Thanks for liking the TikTok. Did you know gorillas tend... I did not know that. That is kind of an interesting fact, but I did not know that. I'm not even gonna bother getting the stupid mangoes. Sometimes, I don't know what it is, but sometimes I get the feeling that like my microphone is just like in my face. Like it's way too close to my face. I don't really think it is, but... Not even... There we go. I'm getting really good at the beginning parts here. Claustrophobic, maybe? Wait, what's claustrophobic? What did I say? Oh, the microphone. Yes, that's right. Yes. It could be. I'm not generally super claustrophobic, but sometimes I have claustrophobic tendencies, I guess. So yeah, it is possible. Panicked on that one. This is not a game that I ever thought I would need a death counter for. In protest, I'm not gonna get... No, I will. I'm falling asleep. Alright, Lee, sounds good. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a while. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great night's sleep. I believe. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. I will update you, I'm sure. almost jumped a little too early on that one. Okay. I can't believe I thought that the purple puddles would hurt me. First try on that one? Bruh. Planets are aligning. Thanks for liking the live, Zach. Appreciate you. Planets came out of alignment. Bro, the timing on that has to be perfect. No, don't rush, don't rush. Oh. So that bird has to be at the end. Wait, so what does that mean? So that one has to be on that side. So does that mean that I have to hit the first one in the beginning? Alright, I want to try one more run. One more run. And then we will throw in the towel. Forever. Can't believe this level is so hard. It's crazy. I don't know if it's hard or if I'm just bad. I'm not even gonna get it. Because I'm mad. I could have made that one. Okay. We are doing decent this time. Bro.
What have we got?
I just had to say I was doing pretty good. There we go. Okay. What kind of freaking animal is this thing anyway? What is a bandicoot? Okay. Okay, I'm watching for a pattern. So the one on the left moves the same direction. We did it! Imagine if I just fell right here. Oh man, thank goodness. I don't even care how many boxes I missed. Give me 1,000 boxes missed. I do not care. Can't believe I did it. Wait. What's this? What's the blimp here for? How do I get to the blimp? Do I have to swap hero? You know, I want to see, does she play different? Does she play better? No, not really. No. No. How do I get to the blimp, though? Oh, it looks like this is like a secret ending here. It's like the only secret ending that I see, though. Oh, no, there's one right there. Just storm me a scent. Okay. So this must be the end. Wait, no, I don't. I'm gonna have to look that up. Is there... It must be like a secret exit right here. Yeah, I might have to look at that. Alright. But it's late. It'd be late for me. I'm glad we finally did it, though. Holy smokes. That was insane. Unnecessary. Alright. Let's go ahead and end TikTok. Nobody's there. And then let's check for raid. I'm gonna raid Grom Falloon because he likes retro games. He's playing Dark Souls 2 right now, but he's a big retro gamer. And he's a super chill dude, super cool guy. And so I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a raid, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna call it a night and get to bed. I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate anybody lurking. I appreciate all my chatters. Yeah, just appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I hope you have a great night. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Be excellent to each other. And we'll see you next time. Peace. Yeah, you too, Clip. You too. Good to see you. Have a great night.